Ever since I was a little kid, I've wanted to live on the Oregon coast, and just got really lucky that I got to be able to. I ended up becoming active in the Democratic Party in my local area in Astoria. We had a primary and there were 3 people running. One of them I was really, really supportive of, and then she dropped out. My candidate dropped out. And so I really wanted to step up and make my own mark and say, you know, I can do better. We had a really, really competitive Democratic primary, and I credit OLCV for really helping me get here, because it was a really tough road. From having people underestimate me because of my age, because of my gender. I had in front of me a blueprint of what needed to be done, and a big part of that was knocking on doors and talking to as many people as possible. We ended up knocking over 7,000 doors, and at least for me, on my own. And then when we got into the general, I was up in the 9,000 door range. That face-to-face conversation with people about what really impacts their personal lives, that I think was just really instrumental. Natural resources and natural beauty are incredibly important from an economic standpoint on a number of fronts. We have the timber industry in the area, we have the tourism, and just the natural beauty that it provides for the people that live there. It's going to be a paradigm shift, I think, for that particular region and for the world as we move forward in the face of climate change. This year, the state legislature is looking to pass a cap and trade program, House Bill 2020, bringing this bill to a point of where we can finally pass it. Really does have the potential, especially with some of the investments that are going to be made in climate-impacted communities. Clean energy jobs, I think, will really help the North Coast not only prepare for those impacts, but also to be a leader in the brave new world in Oregon, and to show people that there is a better way. Nothing is ever going to change unless we have different people in power with different perspectives. And OLCV helped me and other candidates come into that position so that they could actually have an impact that would make a difference, not just on this state, but on the world. I honestly don't think that I would be here if OLCV hadn't helped.